Well, if you follow football, world football, I call it world football. Spain just won by a score of 2-1. They scored in the last few minutes, so it was nice. I was able to see some of it, at least to the end. But as you can see, I'm also recording and playing and doing all this other good stuff. So let's see. Talk. I have to wait until she asks for me to talk to her. So we are continuing. This might be my, well, if you're seeing this, this might be my last, not my last, of course. I'm going to be still playing the game, and then I'll be probably doing more Vanguard missions, but in a series, I've been posting these regularly. So I'll go back to posting my other gameplay. And then just doing what I usually do. And hopefully we've completed Andrea's romance quest. So we'll see. But that's separate, I guess. You can look at that as separate as well. But anyway, we're gonna do this one because this is just a mission that the Vanguard just gave us, an extra mission, and what we're trying to do is still continuing to play until we do get Andrea's final romance quest mission, and then we'll have that complete. So this one, Safer Skies, eliminate hostiles around Uranus. Commander told us direct me to play Infinite Uranus and deal with any hostile ships in the area. So we'll do this one. Oh, we can set course from here? Can we do that? Oh yeah. Jump. So we'll see what we can see.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Uh-oh.
Is that how the saying goes?
Escort enemy grab drive out. This ain't over. You guys get to join the No Shields Club.
No Shields Club.
How you doing, sweetie?
Go!
Well,
Let's
I'm
get this
okay.
done.
Attach that grab
There you go.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger booking house.
Enemies grab drive out. Their
You know me
shield
so
system is
well.
down.
Damn it, I was just about to see.
What do you think?
Get closer. We took him out faster than we took out the other one. Offer to help Mitch. Oh, that's the next thing. That happened real quick. We might have time. It's 4 minutes past. We might have time to do another mission. Lead, super cool magnet. We don't need any of those. What else? Did we look at this one already? Oh. I think we might have looked at this one already. Yeah, and so this one down here. Okay, I think we looked at that one too. All right, so they want us to do a new quest, but we'll do this one. Deep cover. Commander tells of the VC has provided me with an assignment. I am to report to the VC vigilance and speak to Commander Kubel for the details. So this might be a little lengthy. And then this one is somebody that's, you know, at the spaceport trying to get my attention. So let's do this one. See what this is about. Oh, we're right there. Oh, we got ships everywhere, huh? Is it this one? Right in front of us? Stop.
Docking cycle complete.
Forward. Oh, there he is. Auto saving. Oh, good. Okay.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
No, I guess we wouldn't. Guess we'll talk about that for the commander. Is there anything I should know? No, not really. Let's go.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
These nice layout. This seems like a nice ship.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Teaching on deck.
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC System. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. while they handle big picture stuff. We deal specifically with pirates. Since you're already involved with the Vanguard, I don't have to underline how important your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways.
Okay.
It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Expendable. Gee, man. Okay.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Aurora. Where is Aurora? Aurora.
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. Well, it's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
I guess you gotta deal with contraband to get, point the way and I'll get it done. That's a lot to absorb. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities. If this is the best plan you've got, we're both in trouble. Why bother gathering evidence? Okay.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best. What if I get in over my head?
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
What is it? Is it explain? What do you mean stray too far off the path?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing.
That makes
Think
sense.
before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot. So we gotta really play as spies now. Okay. Exit.
As you were.
Okay, she's over here to the right.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Okay. You're trying to imprison pirates or kill them? Trying to incriminate them, right?
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'm here because I'm ready to remember Vanguard. You feel like talking about it? I don't know what we'll be talking about.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
Oh, really?
As compensation for your efforts.
That's very generous. I don't need payment to do what's right. Credit is not even speaking my language. Why would I pay? Why would you be paying credits during a military operation? That's why I'm not complaining.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Deep cover. Oh, we.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Okay, so we'll probably have to spend a skill point or two.
Yes?
What? We're going back to our ship. Docking bay. So we're heading for our ship. Undock and away we go. Before we're gonna check our skills. I think we need what'd you say? Undock.
We're on our own again.
We got 5 skill points to use. There. Initiate. Maybe you can use something on theft too. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. While not entirely honorable and certainly not legal, it is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from someone's person. That's what they want. I gotta find, I think it's, oh, here it is, stealth. We've never added anything to this? No, unlock. Aids a stealth meter. You are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. So we need that for sure. contamination, right? Decontamination, cellular regeneration, concealment. Oh, we gotta go through all of these before we can get down to the concealment. Yeah, we gotta spend 6 points. We got 5 to spend though. Pretty close. Stealth. So let's do a stealth. Unlock. Upgrades to the stealth meter. You are 50% more difficult to detect with sneaking. Suppress weapons. Yeah, doing this. Okay. And then we'll go back and do, what was it? Pickpocketing. Oh, theft. I think theft would be good. We really need to do stuff too. Pistol verification, lasers. Pistols do 10% more damage. Unlock melee weapons. Take less damage while wielding a melee weapon. Man, we need both. We need this one open and we need this one open. Oh, the trajectory arch. Explosions have a 25% larger radius. Unlock heavy weapons, do 10% more damage. Unlock EM weapons, particle beam, rifle. Targeting. Spend 2 more points in combat to unlock expert combat skill. While careful aiming is generally preferred in combat, shooting from the hip can provide a fast and deadly alternative. Yeah, we need a lot of skill points. Expert combat skills. Yeah, we'll need more skill points to unlock these. So did we do that? Did we do theft? No. Let's do this one, because we might get some extra stuff. 10 greater chance to successfully pickpocket. 30% greater chance to successfully pickpocket. 50% greater chance to successfully pickpocket. Can now pickpocket holstered weapons. Oh wow, that's a trip. Let me see what else. Bag. I think that would be it. Surveying, research methods, medicine, ology, astronomy, body, piloting, spacesuit design, weapon engineering, zoology. Oh, we gotta see. We'd have a lot ways to go to open up any of these. Okay, and then tech. What's security? Our security, their security, hack expert, and auto attempts gotta be bank. Rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. Pick 15 locks. We got 13. Unlock the ability to pilot class C. Yeah. Boost jump time while in combat. We need that. Do we have anything in this? Yeah, we have one. And this one, the 1,000 was best. It was, yeah. Payloads. You can hold up to 10% more capacity. We got these. And then anything we need in here? Starship engineering. Current rank. Lot of more damage. Robots and turrets. New weapons. Ship missile weapons do more damage. Unlock animated ship weapons. Okay, we're away. Oh, we can unlock these too. Well, mainly, I guess we can do one pickpocket. And then we should be able to isolate. I mean, at or below your level to attack their allies for a limited time. Oh, what's deception? Ship's 10% stronger will automatically surrender to private. Oh, that's ships. Isolation. Negotiation. What's isolation? Weapon damage and gain 50% damage resilience for each spacesuit and helmet equipped when you don't have a companion or any crew. So I guess we could do theft and maybe another level to stealth. Oh, but we gotta do 10 sneak attacks first. Okay. So social. Can we do unlock the ability? This is already. Oh, we haven't done this one yet. Okay, we can do this one once. We'll have 3 skill points. The ability, but see, to get to the next rank, we gotta successfully pickpocket 5 times. Hold to A. Okay, so where are we going? Adonia. Oh wow, that's right next door. That's Cadonia? What's this? Demonios. No, we don't want them to go there. Where's Cadonia? I guess that's the main thing that set course, travel. These guys are tough though too.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yes, we're
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
I was about to panic. I said it's private, live. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be recorded live? No, it's supposed to be a copy. So we're gonna upload a copy of just a recording. So what do I do? Oh, here, start map. We have to go. Oh, here, Cadonia Explorer. Speak to who? No, we got to do this one. Cadonia Explorer. That's what the marker is telling us to go. So we'll go here and land. The enemies engaging in combat.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
So what? So what you would call it? I guess she's marked over here. Okay.
Got a minute to chat?
No, ma'am. That's that mission. We'll do that mission after we complete the main story. Now we should avoid combat. That's the idea. We're just here to sneak around and gather information. So the main thing is not to be seen.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
But we know the Crimson Fleet, their ships, and more likely their enemies or higher level. So hopefully we can get more.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Here's an idea. Why don't you shout that louder so everyone at UC Security hears?
Haha.
Either show me what you're trying to unload or get the hell out of here. Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
That's about
If
it.
the trade authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Oh wow, I'm gonna pay. I have to pay you just to find out what to sell. Okay, let's do that.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I always enjoy these moments.
And the Kemp at the Broken Spear.
Please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
You might have to have her wait at some point. And we might have to go this alone. Especially when we're gonna infiltrate, because you know it's better for me to be there by myself, because she'll see bad guys and she'll start shooting.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
I could use a break.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Us. I don't want to say that louder either, because he's not supposed to be with the Crimson Fleet.
Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy.
Oh, gee, we
His
got it, we
name's
got it.
Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
So how are we gonna get we need to keep her.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Let's see if she has anything for me
It
first.
is hardly a present if you're asking for it, but fine. Here.
She gives me credits.
Do not have all the fun without me.
I think
Shouldn't you be
it's
leaving
better
on
for her at
Fielding
this
by now?
point that she doesn't follow me. Because it looks like I gotta do some, undercover stuff, and I don't want her getting in the way. Not that I don't, oh, can't go that way.
Howdy.
Miss her help, but in this mission, we need to, I guess we need to more to do this on our own. So we gotta go around. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 markers. What is this one? Oh, her. Okay. Cool. We can get this going.
I'm here for you, should you need me.
Oh. Flirt. Let's do this.
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
The most beautiful eyes that get so lost in there. I can't stop thinking about you, even when you're right here next to me. I love you more than ever thought was possible. Let's do this way.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Thanks. Thanks, sweetie. I think it's time we would. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? How would you feel about our relationship?
I have not offended.
No, it's alright. This one maybe?
I feel safe. In a way I have never felt. Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Haha. Okay. That should be it, I guess. Let's use some personal. I think this time let's get moving. Let's try again.
I appreciate our little discussions, you know. Many people think psychology is
she's still, well, we'll go ahead and, I guess it's because of her I'm making her, wait. Uh-oh. First we gotta collect a debt from this guy. How boring. We just opened that. Let's see, go this way, I guess. Yeah, down to 18.
It's nothing like fresh air filters. I'll think about it.
Is Mars treating you well?
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Haha.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Adler. Oh, Wait, you mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
Next week.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice.
Really?
Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
What?
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
Yeah, not for you do it for the sake of your family. Oh, there we go.
Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Deimos shares. I can see that. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars.
She's here. She's supposed to be waiting.
Or our trade authority partners. Adherence to this law.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
Out here and then up the stairs, right?
I have a pen pal in Atlantis. We've never met.
Oh, here in stairs.
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Yeah, I thought getting the money would be enough. I don't think he got the message or not. I wasn't that mean to him.
Well, damn. If you want to make a name for yourself in this racket, you can't pull any punches. Still, you got my credits back, so it's not a complete loss.
Right.
You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
We'll do that later. But see, the thing of it is, I'm supposed to use him.
That's what I'm talking
Oh, I
about.
did like that.
I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, he already took care of it. Wow. Okay, so we do that. Rock meets Key. Videos with the at Europa.
Just can't stay away, huh?
Rock meets Key. Mission updated. Uh-oh, man, they got that crimson marker scares the hell out of me.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with us. 0600 and 1800 local time.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
She's not following me. We have to stay on his good side because we're supposed to infiltrate these guys. I don't know, maybe he has some secrets too. I don't know. No, wait a minute. So this is limited colony, so it's not bad guys yet. With the at Europa, is she in a ship or is she on the planet?
Wow. Look
It is
who
good to
finally
be
had
back
the
in
guts
our
to
own
show
ship.
up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Did he prove myself?
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Oh.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
It's a ship. Ah. Well then, what? Oh, why did that conversation? Let me see. So I gotta finish all of
Rick
this?
used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody runs away from the fleet.
Why do you want to?
Rick
Why
used to
just
run
because he
with the
doesn't
fleet.
run?
Hell, I'm the one
Oh,
who vouched
I
for him
already
in the
did that.
first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
So is that it? You did everything. B. Okay, so now we should be able to get to this location. Is that it? Let me see. Yeah, here.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
We could destroy the whole ship, but we
This is Dmitry Moldavsky of the Ragana. We are unarmed and just en route to New Homestead. Please, confirm your intentions.
Come on. Oh, come on. I'm always running into
We
these
are
guys.
just a simple transport ship.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
None of your business. Oh, and talk about how to spare him. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open up your hatch and I'm going to board. I only have one demand. Kill us. Does that, and I'll let you go. Attack. Wrong answer. Tell me this is his fault. Let's do this one.
Oh, God. I do not know.
It would be wise for you to take this offer. It shows more mercy than you know.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Everybody wants to talk to me.
Docking complete.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Damn. What? I thought we told her to wait.
I'm glad to see you. I will keep watch from here.
Oh, she's here too?
I'm
Yeah.
listening.
She's here. Look, check this out. She's here too. Sarah Morgan. What is she doing here? Anyway, I'm gonna look like we're gonna start fighting the minute. Oh shoot, she's not supposed to be here. We're gonna start fighting the minute I open the door. So let's. I think I already did it. I did a save. Oh, I always do that when I wanna. Do a quick save.
Credit for your thoughts, as they say.
So we'll continue this mission in the next video. For now, we'll stop here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, just to help support the channel. And we will continue. But, you know, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to post this or when you're going to see this. I'm thinking that my past missions, especially joining the the Vanguard, has completed. I'm not sure if the romance quest with Andrea will be completed or not, but that's what I'm aiming for. So we'll see. So wherever you are, I hope things are working out for you. I hope you're doing safe. Thoughts and prayers to everyone, Ukraine, the Middle East, everybody, all of us. We need it. A lot of the stuff is going on, as you guys know. So, and me too. Keep me in your prayers too. Those prayer warriors, those that believe in prayer, yeah, definitely keep me in your prayers too. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.